Oh gosh, y'all, we just stand up here talking about our children, how cute and funny they are. Let me share with y'all one of the easiest recipes ever. And for you seasoned cooks, you're gonna say, why the hell is she scrambling eggs? Well, you know what? There is a lot of young people out there that don't know how to properly scramble an egg. So this is for those young cookers, not you seasoned ones. But I still hope you'll come in and stay with us because it's not gonna take but a minute. I'm gonna start with 4 eggs. And I'm breaking them in a separate container just to make sure that there's nothing wrong with them. All right, now I'm gonna beat these 4 eggs real good. And I'm gonna add, I've always used water, 1 tablespoon of water in my eggs because I think you wind up with a more tender egg. I think the milk kind of toughens it. So, you know, y'all try the water and see what y'all think. Now for my eggs, I like to use coarse ground black pepper so you can see it. And I could use that much of this bottle and that wouldn't be enough for Michael. He's nuts over his black pepper. All right, and I'm gonna put 4 teaspoons, which would be 1 tablespoon plus a teaspoon. So, like a heaping tablespoon of sour cream. And this is gonna kind of keep our eggs on the soft side. So you just wanna beat that up real good. And another good thing that sour cream is good for, if you're doing like a brunch and maybe you're putting your dishes over, in chafing dishes over flames, or when your eggs start to get kind of green looking and hard, just stir some sour cream into those and they'll cream right back up. All right, I have had...
Oh, you want to put those in there?
No! I was heating my pan over medium heat, so I'm gonna have to let that cool off for a second. I sprayed it with a non-stick, even though this is a wonderful non-stick pan. I thought, well, I'll spray it anyway, just to make sure it doesn't stick, but that's way too hot. That would burn our eggs. All right, now I'm gonna put a little bit of butter in there.
I love how she calls that.
Look how cold the butter was.
A little bit.
A little bit. It's not even a tablespoon, Therese.
Well, then it's not enough.
No. All right. So, okay, our pan has cooled off. So I'm gonna put the cover on that and let it cook until the bottom of the eggs looks like it's almost done. And then I'm just gonna toss them. And if I should overcook them, I'll just stir in another tablespoon of sour cream and nobody will ever know.
What are some good things to put in with scrambled eggs that kind of can make them?
Oh my gosh. Michael will come in here and he'll take shrimp and cut those up, and cheese, and make a wonderful cheese omelet. You know, not a real foo-foo complicated thing, and it's delicious. but I love bell peppers, onions, salsa.
I like spinach in mine.
I love spinach. I love spinach, mushrooms, and onions. If I'm gonna have an omelet.
And the nice thing is, if you're lazy like I am, you can buy all of that chopped up at the grocery store.
Yes,
Chopped and washed.
It's a little expensive.
It is. It is. And since I've learned how to chop well, I don't have to do it as much anymore.
You have become the world's best prepper.
I'm working on my knife skills now.
You're working on what?
My knife skills.
Your knife skills.
Mm-hmm.
All right, should I add some cheese at this point, y'all? See, those look really, really nice. I'm gonna cut this off because I don't want them to, you know, overcook. But I do want to make sure those whites are done. So how about it, kids? Cheese or no cheese?
Yes, cheese.
Yes to the cheese. All
I
right,
knew
what,
we had Eddie answer something.
what kind of cheese would y'all like? I've got mozzarella. I've got aged cheddar. I've got what my grandchildren call yucky cheese. I have got more mozzarella. Oh, I've got some mild cheddar.
What's open?
And I've got sharp cheddar.
Cheddar.
How about jack? You want jack or cheddar? You want cheddar?
Yep.
How about both?
Okay. Cheddar. Cheddar is better.
Cheddar.
Okay. And I've cut this eye off, but I'm gonna put it back on because this kind of stove, you know, the eye will stay hot. You see that light that's on right there? It says hot surface. That's what it means. So it won't take it long. I love sausage in my eggs too.
Mm-hmm.
Like a sausage omelet. Ooh, golly bum, it's so good.
So much you can do.
And you know, Michael and I love breakfast for dinner.
Mm-hmm.
As long as it's pancakes and waffles.
Mm-hmm.
I love chicken and waffles for dinner. Love it. Fried chicken and waffles. Yum.
We might have to make that one day.
I know, and I use that sugar-free syrup. I've gotten where I like it so good. It's like a treat to me. Okay, let's look at these. Look at that cheese melting in there, Eddie. See it? You gonna love it. You see, I'm treating them real gentle. Once I beat the hell out of them in that bowl, now I'm real gentle with them. All right, it's not gonna take much longer. You can see around the edges that cheese is melting. I'm gonna cover it for another little second. And I'm gonna get our plate ready. And Eddie's fixing to have cheddar cheese. Am I wasting my time?
No.
Okay. In just a minute, we're gonna have, oh yeah. All right, Eddie, here you go.
Yum.
How you like those for eggs, Eddie?
Looks good.
Bon appetit! Comes with a fork. Love and best dishes, y'all. Hey y'all, it's Paula Deen. Now, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to like it and click the subscribe button as well as the notification bell to be alerted when I post a video. Love and best dishes, y'all.